एवरीवन, आज के इस वीडियो में हम सर्किट फंडामेंटल्स एंड एसी सर्किट के रेस्ट क्वेश्चंस कवर करेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विदाउट वेस्टिंग योर टाइम. In series LCR circuit, if 1 by LC is equal to R square by 4L square, the circuit is critically damped. Option B is right. For solving complicated circuits, two laws are given by Kirchhoff. Option D is right. The junction rule of current shows conservation of charge. Option D is right. The loop rule of Kirchhoff's is. Option A is right. In figure A, the value of I is 11 ampere. Option D is right. The bridge which is more suitable for the accurate measurement of small capacitance is option C is right. The leakage method is used for the measurement of high resistance. Option B is right. Wayne's bridge can be used for measuring. Option D is right. The bridge which is used for measurement of capacities as well as the power factor of capacitor is option A is right. In the following which does not have the dimension of time, option D is right. R by L. The necessary condition for the oscillation of LCR circuit is option C is right. Maxwell bridge is used to determine inductance. Option A is right. In AC bridge, balance conditions are 2. Option A is right. The rate of decay of current in LR circuit depends upon the value of time constant. Option C is right. The dimension of RC is time. Option A is right. The bridge used for the accurate measurement of small capacitance is option D is right. Wayne's bridge can be used for the measurement of. Option D is right. The dimensions of RC is time. Option A is right. Maxwell's bridge is used to determine inductance. Option A is right. Time period of LC circuit is option B is right. Which graphs show steady current? Option A is right. The equation of discharging of the capacitor through an inductance is option C is right. Next question is the natural frequency of LC circuit is equal to. Option B is right. Next question है in LR circuit the equation of growth of current is option A is right. Which graph show discharge of capacitor? Option B is right. Maxwell bridge is used to determine unknown inductance. Option C is right. Shearing bridge is used to determine capacitance. Option B is right. The average power dissipation in pure inductance is option C is right. Which step of a DC power supply uses L and C regulator? Option D is right. Symbol this denoted AC signals. Option B is right. A ballistic galvanometer is used to measure charge. Option C is right. Next question है electrical network is combination of circuit elements and generator. Option A is right. In a linear network, option B is right. Current is directly proportional to voltage. If voltage and current in any branch of network is not dependent to each other, not proportional to each other, then network is called non-linear. Option D is right. A active network consists of both circuit elements and energy source. Passive network contains only circuit elements. Option B is right. Network theorems are suitable for both AC and DC network. Next question है in AC network the impedance, voltage and current are treated as. Option D is right. When two or more branches in a circuit meet at a point is called node. Option B is right. A branch of network is defined as a section along with the current remains constant. Option B is right. Branches which no source of EMF is used. Option B is right. Branches containing source are called active network. Option A is right. An ideal voltage generator which gives. Option B constant potential difference. Option B is right. Next question है an ideal current generator gives. Option A is right. Next question है Kirchhoff's law applicable in AC as well as DC network. Option C is right. Open circuit voltage is the potential difference between 2 points having infinite impedance. Option B is right. Short circuit current flows through a load of zero impedance. Option A is right. Next question is, in any linear network, if there are more than one generators or energy sources and containing impedance, then theorem is applied. Superposition, option B is right. According to superposition theorem, current flowing at any point is vector sum of current. Option B is right. The relation of current in superposition theorem, option A is right. Superposition theorem can be applied to circuits having linear elements. Option C is right. In application of superposition theorem, we are required to solve as many circuits as there are sources. Option C is right. Thevenin's theorem replaces complicated circuit facing a load by an ideal voltage source and series resistor. Option D is right. An ideal voltage source having internal resistance which is 0. Option D is right. An ideal current source having internal resistance which is infinite. Option A is right. The output voltage of an ideal voltage source is constant. Option B is right. The current output of an ideal current source is, option B is right. The practical example of ideal voltage source is, option A is right. In Thevenin's equivalent circuit, generators and impedance can be replaced by, option C is right, single equivalent voltage and generator. The EMF of single voltage generator in Thevenin's equivalent circuit is, option C is right. In Thevenin's equivalent circuit, to obtain Thevenin's voltage, we have to open the load resistor. Option B is right. In Norton, current is sometimes called shorted load current. Option A is right. To get the Norton current, we have to sort the load resistor. Option A is right. The dual of Thevenin's theorem is, option C is right. In Norton equivalent circuit, single generator is used which having constant current. Option A is right. In Norton equivalent circuit, constant current generator having a parallel impedance. Option B is right. Norton theorem is different from Thevenin's theorem because it consists of constant current generator with a parallel impedance. Option C is right. In Thevenin's equivalent, the impedance is connected in series. Option A is right. In Norton's equivalent circuit, the impedance is connected in parallel. Option B is right. Thevenin's and Norton's equivalent circuit cannot be used to calculate efficiencies. Option C is right. The power loss within the circuit in Norton's equivalent circuit is not same as power loss within the equivalent generator. Option C is right. In maximum power transfer theorem, load resistance is equal to, option D is right. The maximum power will be delivered to the load when RL is equal to internal resistance. This theorem is maximum power transfer. Option B is right. According to Joule's law, power delivered to load resistance, option D is right. The power generated in the load resistance will be maximum when internal resistance will be 0. Option B is right. If power in the load resistance is 0, then load resistance is, option A is right. For maximum power, load resistance has particular value. Option A is right. Maximum power transfer theorem is applicable to both AC and DC sources. If load resistance is equal to internal resistance of source, then power is maximum. Option B is right. If load resistance is equal to internal resistance of source, this is the condition of, option B is right. The efficiency of maximum power transfer is 50%. Option C is right. Electric power system never operate for maximum power transfer because, option C is right. The conjugate impedance is defined as, option B is right. Generator delivers maximum power to load when their impedance are conjugate? Option B is right. The impedance are conjugate to each other, which is called impedance matching. Option B is right. The power lost in generator is equal to power delivered to the load resistance. Option B is right. The conjugate impedance are different in phase by 180 degree. Option C is right. In maximum power transfer theorem, the power is given by option A is right. In previous question, if x1 is equal to minus x2, if that is x1 plus x2 is equal to 0, which shows that option A is right. If x1 is equal to minus x2, then maximum power is option C is right. In generator, the delivered power is option D is right. Next question है Norton equivalent circuit contains, option C is right. A network containing circuit element without any energy source is, option B is right. Thevenin's and Norton circuit are equivalent at, option D is right. Thevenin's equivalent circuit contains, option C is right. The dimension of HI parameter is, option B is right. सो यहाँ पे AC सर्किट एंड सर्किट फंडामेंटल्स के सारे MCQ कवर होते हैं. अगर वीडियो हेल्पफुल थी देन डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल